Hello everyone. Welcome to one of the most interesting session and one of the most sought after topic of this century, and which is machine learning. Now let's understand what is data. So we are talking about machine learning, the types of machine learning. So the base, the things that we require to build a machine learning problem or to build a machine learning program, the ingredients that is required is data. What is data? Data is anything and something which can be stored and measured. It can be anything. The words which I am talking, the voice that you are hearing is again part of data. Okay, the video that you are watching, that is data. Okay, so it can be anything which can be stored or which occupies space is called data. Be it a picture, be it a video, be it a voice, okay, or be it anything is data. It can be of different forms and formats. It can be of numerical format, it can be of graphical format, which is in terms of pictures. It can be of it can be a voice format, it can be a video format, it can be of graphical format, or it can be some just observations, it can be just facts, it can be just qualities or quantities, anything which has which can be stored is called data. So there are, and in terms of size of data, it is growing immensely. If I compare 10 years back, there was very less data that was available, but with the growth in technologies and the growth in with the advancement of technologies, the size of data is growing and still growing exponentially. So that is the reason, if you have got huge data that is available, you can do anything that is required or that is possible. So the advantage and disadvantage you can talk about of machine learning is you must have enough data in your kitty in order to build a machine learning problem. So if you have, and there is huge amount of data which is available in the world, you just look around and you will see like there is data. You are walking, the number of steps that you are taking is data. The body temperature when you are walking, the heart rate is increasing. Okay, that is BP is growing, so that is again part of data. You are sleeping for a couple of hours, that is data. I'm just talking, that is again data. You are reading, that is again the data that you are reading. Okay, you are watching a video, so that is again a type of data that you are watching. So data can be of any types and any formats. The two major things which we deal with is can be numbers. So this is one thing we deal with, and the other is categories. Like it can be text, it can be alphabets, or anything which is non-numeric. So these are the two things which we deal with. One is numbers and the other is string. So one is numeric, the other is categorical. So these are the two things which we are mostly dealing with, or which we do in our day-to-day life, be it supervised or unsupervised. We do these kind of where we deal with either be it a number or be it a string. Okay, now we are going to understand what is structured and what is unstructured data. Now from the picture it is pretty clear. So you from this it is completely in line, and it is or place it in an orderly manner. So that is all about structured data. What is unstructured? Nothing is organized, disorganized. So that is again part of unstructured data. So we can say structured data is something which can form a tabular format, or which we can import it, or you can export it in an Excel format, which can have a tabular format. So that is all about structured data. Unstructured data doesn't have any tabular format. It can never be, it can be exported in Excel, but it won't have any structural format. Like for example, structured data, like for example, suppose you are having the customer ID, customer name, and customer details that is available in your system. So that is structured data. For unstructured data, like I am fetching the say the last 20 Twitter feeds of yours. So that is again part of unstructured data, and that falls under natural language processing. Okay, like, and structured data, the advantages of structured data because is like it acquires very less space, because it is in a proper way, and it to analyze and work with structured data is easier compared to unstructured data. And unstructured data, it requires it's more space because it is not arranged properly, and working with it requires a lot of time, and it's a bit complex because pre-processing or data cleaning has a very major step in unstructured data. Suppose for example you have got your almirah, okay, and you have arranged your clothes in a proper and in a specific way, so that whichever you feel like you can pick it up. So first thing is the space, the number of clothes that you're putting into the almirah. It's like you can put in lots of clothes inside your almirah if it is placed in a proper way, and whichever you feel like you can just select based on the location which you have put in. Suppose your almirah, the clothes that you're putting is not arranged properly or not folded, it's just getting dumped. So you'll find like your almirah doesn't have space to accommodate more clothes, and whenever you feel like picking up or drawing any shirt or any pant, you will have to have a very difficult time, and it will take a lot of time to fetch that dress of yours. So similarly for databases, if your data is in a structured format, it will require less space, and it will be very easy to manage and work with. And if it is unstructured, definitely you are going to have a very hard time to working with unstructured data. Okay, unstructured data can be like like the Facebook posts, or or for example the Twitter data, or your the mobile information, or the mobile logs or system logs, anything that is all about unstructured data. Like for example, there one like your system information plays a very major role where it is completely unstructured, but it gives you huge information of how your system is, or what are the things you should take up or you should improve to improve the performance of your model of your mobile. We have talked about what is machine learning. We have known who is a data scientist and why they are of much importance. We have known the different applications of machine learning. We have known what is machine learning and deep learning, structured and we have also covered what is supervised and unsupervised learning. We have known what is data. Okay, different types of variables. We have known like the different type of variables are categorical and numeric. We have also known the structured and unstructured data. Okay, so these are some of the things which we have covered in this session today. Thank you for watching our session. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and place the bell icon to keep yourself updated with the upcoming videos. Catch you again in the next session. Thank you very much.